Hi, I'm Sharita, and welcome to More Healthy Ideas. In a perfect world, every dessert would taste just as good as cheesecake. Today, we're going to make an easy-to-follow recipe for classic cheesecake. We're going to start by preheating our oven to 325 degrees. Now for the cheesecake. We'll start by coating our 9-inch springform pan with cooking spray. Then we're going to wrap aluminum foil around the outside of the pan, like I'm doing so here. Use a double layer aluminum foil, and you'll see why that's important a little later. I've used my food processor to grind my vanilla wafers. I added canola oil and continued to grind until the crumbs were moistened. If you don't have a food processor, a blender will work just fine. Now I'm going to add my crumbs to the bottom of my springform pan. And press it down evenly. In a blender, I pureed cottage cheese until it was smooth. Then I added cream cheese, granulated sugar, and cornstarch, and blended that. Now I'm going to add my eggs, yogurt, and vanilla extract. And if you don't have a blender, a food processor will work just as well. I'm going to pour my filling onto the crust. Next, we place our cheesecake into a shallow roasting pan, and we're going to create a water bath by pouring enough boiling water into the pan so it comes up a ½ an inch on the outside. Now you see why it was important to wrap the pan in foil. We don't want water seeping into our mix. We're going to let this bake for 90 minutes or until the edges are set. One way to make sure it's not overcooked is to remove it after 90 minutes and give it the jiggle test. The center should jiggle like gelatin. Once the cheesecake is done cooking, we're going to turn the oven off and let it sit for an hour with the door open. Next, we'll take a knife, coat it with cooking spray, and run it along the inside edge of the pan. Now the hardest step is waiting for it to chill. But don't worry, you'll be rewarded. After all, what's better than cheesecake? For different cheesecake variations, check out the dessert recipe section in the holiday issue of Healthy Ideas. Until next time, I'm Sharita for Healthy Ideas. For more great recipes, check out the Healthy Ideas magazine on the web or the Healthy Ideas magazine app for your iPad, Android tablet, or Kindle devices.